1, you're on. Good morning, this is your Channel 18 News.
For Friday, February 8th. In the Enron case, 4 executives took the fifth, but former CEO Jeffrey Skilling did answer questions. NBC's Lisa Myers is at the Capitol with more on this story.
For what happened at Enron, but did not accept any of the blame. He insists he had no clue anything improper was going on, or even that the company was in any trouble.
Skilling's lawyer says the smooth-talking, hard-charging former CEO deserves credit just for showing up and testifying under oath.
I am devastated by and apologetic about what Enron has come to represent.
But House investigators were frustrated with his answers, his claims he wasn't aware of any deals designed to hide losses or inflate profits, didn't know about dubious sweetheart deals for insiders.
Mr. Chairman, I didn't know.
But you had your hands in everything. But you didn't know this.
Have I said I had my hands in everything?
The committee even more dubious of Skilling's claim Enron was in good shape when he left in August. That was only 4 months before it went bankrupt. Lower-level whistleblowers already were warning Enron was about to implode in scandals.
You were just walking away without warning investors?
On the date I left, I absolutely, unequivocally thought the company was in good shape.
On the human toll of the Enron scandal, Skilling says he was heartbroken over the suicide of his friend, former Enron Vice Chairman Cliff Baxter.
Cliff came over to my house a week before he took his life. He was very angry about the plaintiff's lawyers, and they were coming after him. And he said, they're calling us child molesters. He says that will never wash off.
Under questioning, Skilling replied, I don't know or I don't remember dozens of times. Enron's other CEO, Ken Lay, testifies next week. He's expected to take the fifth.
Dozens of people showed up to voice their concerns about a proposed billion-dollar development. Now the future is in the hands of 5 people sitting on the state land board. Developers want to build the 4-season West Rock Resort on Lake Cascade and Valley County. It would include a golf course and ski resort. If the developers get their wish, West Rock would have about 2,000 hotel rooms, condos, and houses when it is completely built. But they are also promising a bust in the economy, saying that the resort would employ at least 1,000 people.
Anyone interested in being a part of the Vallivue mock trial teams need to meet in Mrs. Funderburg's room Saturday, February 9th at 8 a.m. There are a limited number of positions. Your attendance is imperative.
Get your applications for the Voices staff for next year. Get your applications from room 200 and turn in by 3:30 today. This will be your only opportunity to apply.
Spanish Club members, come to the Spanish Club meeting today. A lunch meets in Miss McComb's room in room 209. B lunch meets in the choir room. So Heather, did you witness the storm last night?
Yes, it woke me up and couldn't get back to sleep. Well, I'm sure a lot of you guys noticed the storm last night, really windy. Well, the current temperatures for Boise today is 36, Nampa's 37, and Caldwell is 36. Current temperatures around Idaho, you can see that Stanley is 24, Pocatello is 30, Twin Falls is 31, and Boise is 36. And then for the satellite, you can see this is what the storm that just came through, what we had last night, and this is another storm that's going to come in tomorrow, or about Sunday. You can see it's coming through. It's getting clear right now because the storm that just came through. Over here it's going to start coming through and it's going to get nasty again. And then your current temperatures for today. This morning it was about 37. Around noon it's going to be 39, and about 5 o'clock it's going to be about 40 degrees. In your 5-day forecast, Saturday is a high of 40, a low of 22. Sunday a high of 42, a low of 22. Monday a high of 40, a low of 23. Tuesday a high of 40, a low of 21. And Wednesday a high of 40. And with Wednesday a low of 21. So you have anything fun planned for the weekend?
No, not really.
Oh.
Juniors and seniors who are on the honor roll, you will be having an ice cream social today at the end of 7th hour. You will be receiving a ticket from your 7th hour teacher.
So, Crystal, did you make it out to the basketball games last night?
I did. I made it to both. How about you?
I made it to the guys' game. It was great.
It was good. It was a good game. Well, in sports last night, our Lady Falcons basketball team knocked off defending 4A state champion Caldwell by a score of 52-45. Our girls' effort was led by Brittany Anderson and Kylie Binke, who had 14 and 13 points respectively, and Katie Van Beek, whose 10 rebounds helped lead our Falcons to a 17-7 run in the fourth quarter to capture the game. Saturday, our ladies are heading up to Grangeville. We are getting a Rooter bus together. We need at least 25 people to go. It costs $5 to ride to Grangeville, and we will be leaving Valley View tomorrow by 10 a.m. Come to the office and pick up a permission form and to sign up. Also in Valley View sports last night, our boys basketball team kept a hold on a tie for first in the 4A conference, cruising to a 61-49 victory. Our attack was led by Matt Boucher, who scored 26 points, including 4 3-pointers. Our boys conclude the regular season by hosting Emmett here at 8 p.m. Saturday night. As you can see, our boys basketball team has been very well recently. Here's Tyler and Travis with more information on their upcoming games.
This week, the Vallivue basketball team played their two biggest rivals, Caldwell and Skyview. They won by a combined total of 52 points. Here's Matt.
Well, we had a good weekend. Our team feels pretty confident where we're at right now. Anytime you beat Skyview at home by 24 points, you feel good about yourself. But we can't let this get to us. We got a big weekend coming up, and district starting around the corner.
I'm here with Josh and Sifa. They play for the Vallivue basketball team. How do you guys feel about your upcoming games against Mountain Home and Emmett?
They're going to be a pretty tough couple games, but we just need to make sure that we stay focused and play like we did against Skyview and Caldwell last week.
I think we'll do pretty good. They're two tough teams, and I think we'll have the advantage because we're at home. But I think if we have a good practice that we did against Skyview and Caldwell, I think we'll do pretty good and prepare really good for them.
I want to give a special congratulations to our boys JV basketball team for the 64-26 win last night over Mountain Home. The JV boys are currently riding an 11-game winning streak and holding the inside track to the #1 seeded district tournament with an 11-2 conference record. Keep up with the good guys' work. Keep up the good work, guys. Also, come out and show your support for your wrestling team as the Vallivue Duels begin here at 11:30 a.m. Saturday morning. Come out and see this talented squad in action. Also, sign-ups for track are still going on, so see Coach Norland in room 120 or Coach Trapp in room 204. Track people, if you have not picked up your paperwork, please do from Coach Norland in room 120. Get it signed and back as soon as possible. Also, see Mr. Norland about concession sign-up. The 2002 tennis season starts February 22nd, and you'll want to be a part of it. Plan now to attend a tennis informational meeting for the upcoming season next week. New players and returning JV meet on Tuesday, February 12th, and returning varsity players meet on Wednesday, February 13th. Each meeting will be held immediately after school in room 200. Uniforms will be ordered at this time. And golf season is approaching quickly, and if you're interested, here's more with Travis.
If you are interested in playing golf for your defending state champions, sign up with Mr. Nee in room 219 if you are a guy, and if you are a girl, sign up with Mr. Wolf in room 210. There will be a mandatory player and parent informational meeting on February 13th in Mr. Nee's room.
Well, Jake, I'd have to say Valley View's doing pretty good in sports. I'm proud to go to Valley View right now.
Yep, me too.
Good.
Today is the last day to turn in your applications for the National Honor Society. They must be turned in to Mr. Hill by the end of the day in order to be considered.
Anyone interested in learning how to run the lights and sounds in the auditorium, please see Mrs. Rimber right away. She is scheduling workshops to train students to run the events in the auditorium.
Seniors, don't forget cakes for tomorrow's night cake auction. Bring them to the Commons at 6:30.
That's all for your Channel 18 news.
Let's see what's for today's lunch.
If you fly in from Birmingham, you'll get the last gate. If you flew in from Boston, though, you sure won't have to wait. And I'm learning a little more every day about the power of the dollar and the people with white collars and the good old American way. I've noticed I don't get much help when they see my blue jeans. Some slick with a suit walks up, oh, can I help you please? Yes, I'm learning as I gain